Hi everyone. So today we're going to talk about what are some things that older job seekers can do to improve our chances of finding a job. First, let's consider the platforms or avenues that we use to reach out to the right employers. In every city, there might be certain resources or portals that specialize in helping older job seekers. For example, in Singapore, we have silverjobs.sg that compiles the list of employers who welcome job applications from more mature job seekers. Or if you're using the mainstream or more regular job portals, we can use certain hashtags such as seniors welcome to identify those employers that welcome our applications. In addition to using job portals, it is important that we also make use of our extensive network of contacts within the industry, because these are people that already know what we are capable of delivering and are more likely to review our applications more favorably. So do reach out to your former colleagues, suppliers, clients, contacts within the industry to let them know that you're open to new career opportunities. Next, we have to age-proof our resume so that it doesn't reinforce or convey negative stereotypes that recruiters might have about older job applicants. First, think about using a more modern resume template, such as those available for free on resumewriter.sg. Make sure that you keep your resume to within 2 or maximum of 3 pages so that it doesn't come across as long-winded or old-fashioned. Include a compelling branding statement in the career summary section to communicate the value that you bring. One point to take note of is to avoid overstating the total number of years of experience that we have. This is because when you keep emphasizing that you have more than 20 years of work experience, you might inadvertently be reinforcing the negative stereotype that you were from a different generation. Instead of the total number of years of experience, it might be more meaningful to break it down into specific project or domain experience in specific fields. So rather than saying you have over 25 years of marketing experience, say you have 8 years of digital marketing experience. In the education and credentials section, you might wish to leave out the year of graduation if that took place many years ago. Also, when you are indicating your summary of skills and competencies, make sure that the skills listed are current skills and that you did not include certain software or systems that are no longer commonly used in the industry. Try to indicate at least a couple of professional training courses that you've completed within the recent 12 months, because this will help to dispel negative stereotypes of older workers being out of touch or that we are unwilling to learn or to upgrade our skills. Review the language and terms used in your resume to ensure that you're using updated and current lingo or terminology. Even for something as basic as your email address, it might be to your advantage to use a more current Gmail address rather than a Yahoo or a AOL email address. If you have a LinkedIn profile, I would recommend that you include the link to your LinkedIn profile because it helps to convey the impression that you are savvy and you are on trend. When you're listing your work experience, keep it to the most recent 15 years. Jobs that you did more than 15 years ago can be excluded from your resume. The only exception is if any of those jobs are particularly relevant to the position that you're applying for. Next, let's talk about the job interview. Be ready to answer questions regarding whether you will have any issues working under a younger boss. Be confident about the value of your experience, but don't come across like a know-it-all. Show that you have a positive attitude and a willingness to explore new ideas and try out new projects. Be comfortable in your own skin and always be who you are. Don't feel the pressure of having to dress much younger than your age or to take on a false younger persona just because you want to fit in with the younger vibe of the workplace. Finally, do some research on whether there are any government or local assistance programs that might be helpful to older job seekers. So in Singapore, we have quite a number of government initiatives and support schemes that give priority to older job seekers. For example, we have the Mid-Career Pathways program that provide company attachment opportunities to job seekers 40 years and older. Do make use of the additional Skills Future credits for older Singaporeans to upgrade your skills and qualifications. Looking for a job can be a stressful and challenging process. But if you know your own strengths and make use of the right opportunities, you will be able to find greater success.